and welcome back to another video. This one is very different from anything that I've done before. I just can't believe I'm filming, to be honest. This has been in the works for, let me think, let me get this right, Charlotte. That would help. I want to say since August, and it's November now, but it was finished in the beginning of October, end of September, I want to say. It's been done now for about a month, but I just wanted to make sure it was right, you know, perfecto, before I filmed this video for you guys to see. You know, we've got to show it at its best. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to show you it now, and it's going to be messy or something. I have personally dreamt of having a home gym space since I can remember, ever since, I don't know, I've always been into fitness. It's always been a thing for me. I've always wanted to have my own little space at home. This is at my parents' house, so I'm very, very fortunate that my parents have been able to do this, and I'm very lucky and I appreciate it a lot. I really don't want this to come across as like a brag or anything. I just genuinely want to show you guys, you know, update you, and over on my Instagram it is obviously a big thing, and I thought you guys would want to see it, and a lot of you have asked about it and things, so I'm going to show you today. Fitness is massive for me, so it is just going to be amazing, like an amazing space for me to have. And very soon, I'm hoping, well, I am going to be training people in my own little gym space, so that's just amazing. All the details about all of that will be over on my Instagram. If you're interested, just make sure you're following me over there. I really hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, I guess we should get into it. Please do give it a little thumbs up if you do enjoy it. As always, it means loads. And if you do subscribe, if you aren't already, join the fam. I don't know why, but that's become a thing that I do now. Oh, before I go, I just remembered I should probably explain. I will be showing the whole process. So I'll show you all the bits I've filmed. I've kind of filmed bits and bobs of the whole process. I've said that word so many times. Hopefully, not to bore you, but just to kind of show you the steps, because it is pretty, I don't know, hopefully it's fun to watch. It's quite, I just find that really fun, seeing the transformation as it goes along. And then at the end, I will give you an overall tour today, right now, as in me right now. Present me will give you a tour of the gym itself, finished, finito. So yeah, hope you enjoy, let's go. Okay, so this is the situation that we have at the moment. My parents have started taking things out of the garage and sorting it all out. This is where we're moving all the stuff that we're deciding to keep in this big shed. I think we've pretty much finished emptying everything for the day. No, we've not finished altogether, but for today. For today, yeah. This is where we're at with it just now. It's looking like a good sized space, I think. I don't know what I'm going to be able to film of all of this, but I'm just going to film as much as possible. So, it's been a couple of weeks, I think. I don't remember exactly when we were emptying the garage out, but I think it's been a few weeks now. Quite a lot's been happening when I've not been here to film and things, but most of it's kind of technical, kind of boring stuff. Maybe not boring to some people, but I just don't really understand all that kind of thing. So yeah, I wouldn't have really been able to explain it anyway. It looks a little bit different in a very non-technical way. I'll show you what has changed. So basically the floor's been raised, and insulation, that thing has been put in. I did tell you I'm not good at this. The walls have obviously been plastered. The light cables have been put in. Again, don't really know all the technical stuff, but that's where the lights are gonna go. We're gonna have spotlight things, I think. On this side and this side, we're gonna have mirrors. Then obviously we need to pick the flooring. We've got, we're choosing between a couple just now. And sockets have gone in, things like that. Well, not sockets, but the wires for them. It's coming along basically, and it looks a lot different from when it was just a really messy garage. I shall see you when I see you. I think this is, well, it definitely is the biggest transformation yet. The floor is in and the mirrors are up. Basically the whole gym is finished, hasn't it, Mum? Apart from equipment.
Yeah.
So a pretty important part.
Do a few touch-ups after the painting, clean the doors a bit more. Get out!
We're having to get the process, Mum.
Yeah, but come on, I'm not dressed appropriately, Charlotte. Anybody touches these mirrors, they're dead.
The main thing is we wanted it nice and light, and I do think it is nice and light. Do you think, Mum?
I do, yeah.
There is a lorry coming up my road now, so I think that's going to be some of the equipment. Although we're not going to be able to put it up today, I don't think.
Floor.
What floor?
The gym floor.
Oh yeah, because we're getting some like rubber matting as well to put down, so that the floor doesn't get ruined and all that jazz. Hey Arch, you want to be part of the vlog? It's not really a vlog, is it? Video. Vlog video. First round of equipment. I see ya. Here he comes. Okay guys, time to show you the finished product. I just can't believe how it's all come together so quickly, and the difference is mental. I honestly just couldn't really, for a home gym space, I couldn't really ask for much more. It's got everything you need really for like all your basic, and to be honest, not so basic workouts. The only thing we don't really have is cardio machines. So we have thought about getting maybe a treadmill. We do want to keep it quite spacious though. So as you can see right now, we've got a lot of space here in the middle. I don't know, I just kind of like having a bit of space. So first off, excuse me, we have a dumbbell section, which originally we were going to put at the other side, but it kind of just came together with the squat rack, but I'll get into that. So we've got our dumbbells, our 1 to 10 kilograms here, and then we've got heavier ones, you know, for leg moves, or I mean if you're stronger than me, and then for, you know, upper body as well. I do use these ones, and you know, but like these ones down here, we keep them for leg day. What we don't have yet, but we're like thinking of getting, is just like I don't know why I said it like that, is a mat for like ab movements, just because this is quite hard, put it that way. It's not the most comfortable. This is just kind of a little space for like stretching, dumbbell work, and yeah. And then here we've got the squat rack. Not much to say really, it's a squat rack. We did want this next to the mat space, just because obviously the barbell will be used on here for hip thrusts, deadlifts, that kind of thing. So it just kind of makes sense to have these two bits of the gym together. And then here we have, oh, just my resistance bands. Here we've got like all the weight plates, just obviously nice and close to the squat rack and everything, the barbell, and a little skipping rope, just if we fancy skipping. I've got so into skipping recently. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, and if you do, if you watch my stories, skipping is my new thing. This is a bit of a funny one. We don't actually have that many resistance machines. I have to film from this way, otherwise the lighting is terrible. We don't have many like resistance machines. Obviously it is a home gym, we can't have every machine, so it's about picking and choosing what your priorities are, and like what, you know, we did actually write a list of like our priorities basically, and what we would really want, and then what's, you know, not necessary. You know, a leg press is a staple move, so that's what we wanted. We found this guy, and this is a leg press, so obviously it's a lying leg press and you put the weights on here, but you flip this back and then you come round and this folds down, like with this pin here, folds down, and it's also a hack squat. So obviously you stand here with your feet here, and these are the shoulder pads for a hack squat. So it actually has worked out really well, like, not gonna lie, it's two machines in one. It limits the space because obviously, like, with building a home gym, it's a lot about making the most of the space you've got. We did have a bit of a struggle of where to put this, just because it is quite a big piece of equipment. We did think about it coming out this way, but then, you know, we quite like having space in the middle, and I don't know, we just thought that's kind of where it looked best. Like, we've changed this around so much. It's a process. Next, we've got the cable machine, which was an absolute fundamental when we came to, you know, what we want in the gym, basically. I can't get my words right. Initial things really were squat rack, cable machine, and dumbbells, like the three initial things that we really wanted. We've got like the rope attachment, handle things, so technical, and the ankle straps and everything. And this is a really old lat pull down bar that, I don't know, I think my dad had ages ago. What I really like about this cable machine is it comes with this little book, which I just think is so cool. So it's like lots of exercises, just kind of nice to have, especially if I'm PTing people in here. It's just kind of, it's kind of nice to be able to go, oh yeah, this is, I don't know. Again, it was kind of difficult knowing where to put it, but I just think tucked away in the corner, we've still got enough room here and here to do your exercises. And yeah, I don't know, we just kind of wanted the back corners to be them big, you know, pieces of equipment. Just, I don't know, just think it looks neatest. Finally, we have the hip abduction machine. So as I said, it is a bit of a, you know, decide what your priorities are. And this machine was the last thing that we got and decided on, to be honest. We got everything else. The leg press was second last. And then we were like, you know what, we've got room for another machine, which should we get? And I love a hip abduction machine, I really do. You can do them on the cables, which is a great alternative, and I do love that. You can do banded abductions, but I love a hip abduction machine, okay? And my mum really loves it too. So that's what we decided to get. This is actually adduction and abduction. So you just twist these round. Simple as that, really. It's a adductor machine. Had it coming out this way, and then we just decided there is best, especially when the doors come down. It's just kind of, you know, tucked away, and it just gives you the room that you need for cables. And, you know, if you're like me and you want to take a quick selfie, you've got the room to do that. Priorities. Okay, we can't not give this its little moment. It's my dad's bike. Yeah, that's my dad's bike. He doesn't actually let anybody else. Nobody else can touch that bike, I tell you, otherwise you can't touch it, right? I think that's pretty much everything there is to say. It just is all about maximizing your space, your priorities. The mirrors, I just love it. It really opens the room out. Really nice and great. I'm sorry if like you can hear the wind. It's super windy behind me right now. It's actually raining as well. We just really did want to keep it light, as I said, through the process, I think. And that's what it is. And it's just a lot of space. Like, it's the dream, really. It's all you could want. There's so much you can do on a cable machine. That is the beauty of it. Like, I was really set on getting a cable machine. There's so many exercises you can do. It's amazing. Like, it's an impressive machine. Obviously, we've not got any upper body resistance machines, but the cables are just a dream. And then you've got your dumbbells and barbell. You can do so much with the barbell. We've got everything we need, really, and I cannot wait to start training people in it. I've already been training my mum a few times and I just love it. Yeah, I'm getting excited. And guys, that transformation from that garage, I think I might just put up another little thing right now. It's mad. It also does mean that I can do loads of work from home. Like, I can get loads of filming done. I just love how, honestly, I train in here even when it's cold, like right now. It's still fine because you're training and you're getting warm, and I just love having the doors up, and it's just so nice and light. I love it. Really hope you enjoyed. I think I shared everything. I shall see you in the next video.